We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Toronto Blue Jays.
Number 6.
Starling Marte is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Schulk is on deck. And that misses, ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
Number 85.
Here's the first pitch to him. Schulk is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Marte rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0. Standing in, Andrew McCutchen. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Squared that one up just a little late. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Ready with the 1-1. Gets a small piece near the plate. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Throw goes to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. A 1-0 delivery. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. 2-1. 1 out and a runner on third. Hit out towards second. Spangenberg is there. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Ryan Braun.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Upton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Melvin Upton Jr.
Line drive to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Corey Spangenberg. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Marte, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He'll lead
Leading
it
off
off
for
here to
Pittsburgh,
begin the second.
First baseman, Josh Bell.
In there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Liner towards second. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Third baseman, number 16.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Hit in the air out to center field. Upton is right there, 1 down. The relay throw. Into the box now. Rader. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
Tapper up the line. But that one rolls foul.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send him.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Bell is on his way home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Here's Jordy Mercer now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the
Arthur.
And a ball 1-0.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Out of play. 1 out and a runner on second base. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
6, Starling Marte.
And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. That's inside. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. Now both runners are breaking. And that's in there. Base hit. Rader rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, and he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Schulk trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And that's inside for a ball. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And he is out on the tag. Now in the box, Eric Hosmer. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Kendrys Morales. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Calhoun looks up. Gone! Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. On deck, there you see Troy Tulowitzki. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 1 strike now from Cole. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Calhoun has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Cole Calhoun, 0-for-1 with a run batted in thus far.
Cole Calhoun.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1.
Matt, I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised to see him back out there. Those first 2 innings were rough, but he's fought himself back to get up to the 3rd inning, and let's see how it turns out.
And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Here comes the 3-1 pitch, and he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Braun now. 0-for-1 here in the early going. And they'll start things out with a change up here, but this is a bit too tight. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Bautista. 1 out. Josh Bell the next to hit. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jung Ho Kang. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pilar's there. And the inning is over. Into the box, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Fielder, Kevin Pillar.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Line drive to center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd. Now at the plate, Melvin Upton Jr. 1-for-1 after a single his first time up. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. And from deep in the hole, a jump throw to second. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Spangenberg. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In there, and it's 0-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he is in there. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. He's got a great opportunity here to get his club right back into the ballgame with 3 men on. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. McCutchen has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning. First pitch on its way. Eric Hosmer is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the belt. Kicks and deals. He pulls this one into right. McCutchen is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Bases loaded, no outs, and they get 2 outs, and it looks like you're 1 out away from getting out of the whole inning. You got to come up with a big 2-out hit here. You don't want to walk away with the bases loaded, no out situation, and not score.
4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him. Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Marte is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Striding in once again, Rader. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 29.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in, Jordy Mercer reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That misses 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Matt, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The center fielder.
Here's Starling Marte. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Chalk is on deck. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting, number 85.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Upton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Marte off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1-1. Here it is. Favorable call in there for a strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista.
Leading off
He's
the
0
Blue
for
Jays
1 thus far.
Right fielder, Jose
Ready to deliver. Here's the first
Bautista.
pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Another one sent foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, a 1-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. A base hit in his first trip.
Tulowitzki.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. A windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a fastball just a bit high.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Once again, a 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Number 11,
Kevin Pillar stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at bat.
McCutchen is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. And he'll make it up safely to 3rd, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Melvin Upton Jr. is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from 3rd. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Spangenberg. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Marte. And the inning is over. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. For 1 for him here in this one. Aaron Loup is going to take over.
Calhoun. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 62.
Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Set to deliver on 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Ryan Braun now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Pilar. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Line, but speared on a hop. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Ready with the 1-2. Hit to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A little bouncer. Throw to first is in time for the first out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a liner, but foul. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 1 strike now from Cole. Swing and a liner, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Digging in and looking for more. Rader. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Hit on the ground toward the left. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a liner. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Starling Marte. It was a walk in his last trip. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance. Jose Bautista going to strike that victim twice in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. He's got it 1 away. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Catcher. Sherrod.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a flare out toward right center. Mercer ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Chalk, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweep.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Upton looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in to try it again. Andrew McCutchen. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Upton is there, and he has it for the first out. Riding in once again, Cole Calhoun. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Braun. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. He's set. Now the pitch. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's got a hit in. Joe Smith will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Luis Valbuena will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. The relay throw, and he's safe. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 9-2 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rader. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. John Jaso will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. 1-0 pitch. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Ryan Schimpf will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Swing and a little tapper. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Number 6, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Just foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. 2 runs have scored. Ready once again, Schultz. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And look out. That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem. Joe Biagini enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Pilar's there. Makes the catch, but the runner from 3rd breaks for home. Now the relay home. Throw won't get him. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. In to score, the runner from 2nd. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 8 runs already in this inning. And he misses with it. 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bautista has a read on it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. McCutchen has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now in the box, Melvin Upton Jr. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Second baseman, Corey
Cole has his target. First pitch on its way. Hit to first. Valbuena with the slide. He's up with it. The throw in time. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 19.
Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Number 16.
At the plate, Jung Ho Kang. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Into the box now,
Catcher.
John Jaso. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled to the left side and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Digging in, Ryan Schimpf. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Upton looking up. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Here's Starling Marte. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Barnett enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Now pitching for
Swing and a miss
Pittsburgh.
on the slider, nothing in 1.
A defensive
0-1
change
count and the pitch.
Now playing second
A
base.
changeup
Number
right
15,
on the outside corner
Ryan
for a strike.
Schimpf. Now playing
Here it
first
comes
base.
on 0-2.
Number 19.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase him at 0-2 pitch.
Popped high in the air. Balbuena has a play. 1 out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Todd couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Calhoun comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Number 8.
Here's Kendrys Morales. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Calhoun. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Chalk. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Up next for the Pirates.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bautista on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Now
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And this is off the glove of Saltalamacchia as it gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. J.P. Howell comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Pulled toward right center field. Upton giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Here's Ryan Braun now. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And that misses, ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run is in to score from third. The relay, and he is into second base with an RBI double. Stepping in, Luis Valbuena. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out here and a runner at second. Grounded back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. Digging in now, Jose Bautista. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Marte is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Calhoun going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Blue Jays down to their final out now. And coming up, the switch-hitting backstop, Jared Saltalamacchia. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, so the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now.
That's so difficult to hit.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Guys, he really helped lead his team to victory in this one, especially on the offensive side of the scorecard. So let's go ahead and give him our nod as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a clutch hitter when it mattered. Ended up driving in.